So this is our current hose situation, and it's not great. We have to run from the well to a really long roll in an attempt to water the garden daily, get down to our peach tree and whatever fruit trees we start down there, as well as ideally reach the fire pit, which is about 100 feet away from whenever we have 4th of July parties or just when we have people over and have a hangout kind of night. Ideally, we'd have a hose that can reach all the way there and plus a little for safety. I've tried a couple different hoses. I liked this hose, but most recently I accidentally ran it over because sometimes after a hot day of doing stuff, you just get lazy and you don't feel like putting everything away. So I really wanted a way to have all the hose, have it in a way where it's easy for her to go back and forth in water and we could still reach the fire pit. So our current hose situation sucks and we're gonna fix it today. So our solution on a budget is the Vevor self-rewinding hose reel that is 1/2 inch by 130 feet long. You get a decent bit of hose to connect to your outlet, which we need to use to bypass our water softener system because we don't want to put salt water on our plants. With that comes a hinge that you mount to the post, get some swing action, so that'll be good. 4x4 from Home Depot, 4x4 ground spike. I just got some Amazon, pack of 4 for 30 bucks. And then the tools I'm going to need, you could do most of this by hand too. You could use a chainsaw to cut the post. You could use a handsaw. You don't even have to cut the post. You could just leave it at its normal height and just bolt it in there with a hand tool. That would be like the easiest way. But I'm going to pre-drill a couple pilot holes where the mount will go because it uses a pretty beefy screw and I don't want to splinter the wood and crack it, make it weak. But yeah, just a saw, some drills, sledge. I cut off a little piece to put inside to sink this into the ground. I'll pound that into the ground, figure out what height we want to cut that, mount it, plug in the hose. That's pretty much it. So hopefully it works.
If you guys are going to do this at home, here's a list of everything that you'll need.
So the limiting factor to this is that we have to plug in here. So we can only put that thing so far forward. So I have the ability to put it back here and it will swivel and it'll work all right. I might be able to run it up there, but I don't really want to drive a spike in the ground where we have all our electrical wires and pipes and stuff. So I'll probably just set it over here to the side.
I'm personally very excited about this project. I'm always impressed by your ingenuity.
I do what I can.
That going,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
don't have hearing loss. This will absolutely give it to you.
Oh my gosh. Some hot camera action.
I would love to have a full-size sledge right now, but I'm in too deep. Well, part of me was wondering if this would be deep enough because we have kind of sandy soil, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's definitely not going to be the most straight thing in the world. Yeah.
Good enough is good enough.
Yeah. Okay. It's all about the wobble.
I believe in you. Please don't get splinters.
Yeah. Huzzah. It's definitely my thought is once we yank it a bunch, it might twist a little. I also don't care that much because you can't see it. I didn't realize till after you have some bolts that cinch up to actually secure the 4x4, which is nice because you can pull it out. I would like to cut this shorter, but I'm not going to until we know that we like it here. So one thing to note is from Vevor, we were missing a pin to like lock this in down here, but I'll just use a cotter pin that I have from like a trailer or something. But what happens is this will mount to the 4x4, then this will slide down, which will allow it to rotate like that. I just have to line this up, drill 4 pilot holes, run some bolts home. That's basically it. I'm gonna use my super scientific way of measuring. Look at her, look at me, look at this. Right about there. Seems. Oh, it's because it's not cinched in. The trick is too, you don't want to have it all the way up here to where you're pulling, because you have more leverage to pull it out. So you want it to be at a comfortable level for her to grab, which I think will be.
Oh, I'm her.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
are
you were
her.
talking about the hose reel when you said
No,
her.
no, honey is not gonna. You're the only her. Well, Coco.
You're on again.
I'm always on. So I have my little holes marked. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
And I'm actually gonna cinch this down
Before you
before I start drilling, yeah, to keep it in place. I know there was one angry person that called me a machine-reliant female dog, but tools are like toys. And why not use them if you have them?
Work smarter, not harder.
After sweeping the rain in the army.
Sweeping the rain?
Yeah.
There's no way.
This is like a full circle moment for me. So yeah, so now that's in there nice and tight.
Literally sweeping the rain?
Oh yeah.
You guys got in trouble?
No,
Oh,
we just
okay.
got to keep us busy or else we will get in trouble. It's we'll see. We'll see how this bracket holds up. I might run a couple screws in it, but
You don't trust it so much?
not that much. These are just pilot holes. Just try to help it from splitting.
Oh.
That's all. Now that I've added that bad boy, let's set this on it. Go to your home. Too good for your home?
I'm having a hard time finding the hole.
Never. Huzzah!
That's it?
That's it.
That just in there holds it?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Then we got this super sweet thing we can plug in here.
That screws onto her. What's that thing called?
Just a splitter for the hose bib. So I dislike that I put it high enough that you can kind of snag it.
Just have to pay attention.
Yeah, but I can also get a different splitter design that pushes it like straight down.
Yeah.
And then put a little piece of plastic over it.
Makes sense.
And I can also just lower this down. But I wanted it to be right at your grab level. And this might not be the highest quality hose attachment, but it came with it. So I'm at least going to try it. And because what we don't want to do is run our water through the salt system to then put it on the plants. So here we go.
Oh, I hear it.
Yep.
Cool.
So now she should be able to just come grab this. It's got to fill the entire hose.
Oh, there it goes.
But the thing is, it's not pulling back on me.
Yeah.
I can pull it as far as I need to, do what I need to do. What's cool then is she doesn't have to make a bunch of trips back and forth to fill the watering can. Put it on the mist, water everything real nice.
Should be awesome.
And then you just pull it once, hear that click, and then reels it back up for you.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Which will encourage it being put away and not being run over by the landscaper. I don't know who that is. So functionally, you can see why I got it. The goal is to run hose out and bring it back up easily and have it not look like a jumbled mess like that. I specifically got Vevor because it has pretty good reviews and the price was half of what everything else is, like Home Depot, Lowe's, all the other stuff. And let's be honest, they're all made in the same place. So for half the price, I figured it was worth at least trying. And it seems to work pretty good. My temporary mounting system it leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's functional and it'll let us test out the reel and make sure we like it. For those of you who haven't used one of these before, every time you're pulling,
Me.
Oh yeah. When you're pulling it out, there's like sections and at each point is a stopping point. When it clicks, it's the next stopping point. So when you want to pull it out, you listen for the next click and you can stop at any point wherever it's clicked, it'll stop itself. But if you pull it and it clicks, when you're in between that click and you want to reel it up, that's when it'll pull itself back in. If you stop pulling out in between the two lock points. I guess the real test would be, does it reach the fire pit?
It's very important. She's supervising and she's on break. Plenty of reach. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then when we're done, you don't have to deal with a whole bunch. You just come back and
From there.
yeah. But you don't have to worry about it like kinking up. Uh-oh.
She's like, what is that?
What's that?
That's pretty freaking cool. Oh my god.
Yeah. And I could have just walked it in the whole way, but
That's awesome.
you get the idea. Well, if you enjoyed seeing us go from this mess to this interesting device, like and subscribe and share and do all the things.